Hey everybody, Omni Griffin here, and welcome back to Subterrain. We're going to continue. We were looking at the mines, if I do remember correctly, which I might not be, but pretty sure I'm right. We were looking at the mines. We were going to explore them. I need to stop hitting tab. I'm going to keep doing it. Alright, we're at 19 out of 48 because I'm going to raid stuff, probably. Yeah, we didn't actually walk into the main center of the mines and get the tutorial. Excuse me, we just walked into some areas around it. Gotta stop doing that. We plugged in everything that we needed to plug in. Oopsie. So we don't have to worry about other weird things, such as code. But we haven't walked fully into this room. Sorry, I have a little bit of congestion in my throat, which is not what I wanted, obviously. Nobody wants to have... Gotcha. So hopefully I won't be sitting here coughing and hacking and wheezing too much. Alright, here we go. I have found the mine excavator and its software bay. That's odd, only basic software is installed? Regardless, I'll need to install better software in order to excavate other types of ore. This place was operated by the Bigelow Mining Company, the same one that owns the Solar Casino. Maybe I can find some information on a software upgrade there. Alright, here's the tutorial we really want. Wes can excavate exotic Mars ores using the mining facility. Excavated ores are automatically transferred to the material storage in the Nilsson Engineering and Central Control. Upgrading the mining software will allow excavation of rare ores, as well as enabling remote control from Nilsson Engineering and Central Control. So right now, we can't actually mine stuff. So... Oh, I think I get it. This isn't stuff that I have on me, that's stuff I can get. Okay, that's fine. We still have a little bit of exploring to do. Okay. We got a little punched there, which is unfortunate, but we will survive, I think. So we need to figure out how we're going to refine all this ore. I'm apparently getting tired. I did not actually grab all of that. I think we have to refine all of this. I'm not entirely sure. Those aren't actually doors. They kind of look like it, though. Oh, gosh. Wow, okay. It's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna open these, because these seem to be having the ore in them. Alright, I guess I just start picking stuff up. What do we have left to explore here? A doorway over there, and that's it. Okay. Then I'm okay just grabbing a bunch of stuff. We're gonna fill up nice and fast here. Oh yeah, I'm actually just full up on weight. Weight alone. But that's fine. Mild sleep deprivation. Yeah, we'll sleep when we get back. I'm getting a little hungry, a little thirsty, but nothing terrible. Just making sure it's clean. Alright. No. Good, we could actually carry that. Can't take those, though. Alright, so. We've explored everything down here. I gotta stop hitting that. Because technically I didn't walk through all of this. Fantastic. So now we can head back up. We're done exploring this place for now. We are going to need to upgrade the software to do any of that remotely, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and clean up this stuff. Alright, so all our miscellaneous objects are recycled now. That's where we stored side bags. That's right, I put all of our ore right here, didn't I? Beautiful. We've got a lot of ilmenite and nickel. Alright, so last but not least, once again, I have to stop hitting tab. So, the biosphere is next. So's the solar casino. So, at some point here, we're going to have to choose what we're going to power and what we're not going to power. Ah, see. We don't want biocombine, nor do we want 3D printing. Nickel ore found underground on Mars fairly common, yields palladium when refined. Okay. Okay, I see. That makes some sense. So the question is it here? Is this where it's being stored? Yes. So we should be able to go ahead and set that to refine. So that'll take some time, and we can come back to that later. In the meantime, we need to sleep. We're probably okay in terms of eating, but we really need to sleep. I'll eat when we get up. Contamination level's 3. I'm not too worried about that. And we're good. Alright, so we've got 43 thirst and 25 hunger. One day I will stop. We'll go ahead and drink some of that. We're not quite at 30 hunger, so I'll wait. We're gonna have to go to the bathroom here shortly. So what next? The biosphere is next. We don't have enough, I believe, to 3D print this. We do. This lycopene, it's so hard to find lycopene. But Mars tomatoes, we can go ahead and start making Mars tomatoes, maybe. And then we can get lycopene. In the meantime, we're gonna have to keep our heat up to date. I mean, I'm gonna recharge both of them anyway. Or all three of them, I should say. Whew. We've been doing a lot of combat, so... Alright. I still have food sitting down here that I might not need. I mean, I'm holding onto a good amount of stuff, so it's okay. Alright. To the biosphere, methinks. Let's make sure I have a key card for it before I go and power it. Totally do. Alright, so let's see if I can afford to power this or not. Yes, we can. So our first step is going to be going down there, clearing it out, just like everything else. Maybe get the oxygen filter in there. I'm pretty sure the heat... I mean, the heat's going to be our limiting factor anyway, so it's not, like, super crucial, but if we run across it, I can go ahead and throw it in there. I do appreciate that it gives this slight reminder of, hey, you should have these things. Which, luckily, I do. That's some garden achievement I got. Okay. I think I got a crit there. Oh wow, we can see outside. So what is this on the ground? I still don't know what these are. I don't think they're good though, so I'm totally okay with shooting them. Biosphere. Okay, here we go. Farming. West can grow exotic Mars vegetables and fruits using the Biosphere farm facility. Harvested vegetables or fruits are automatically transferred from the material storage container in Nilsson. Okay. If we need to upgrade software before we can do some other stuff. Oh! Yields lycopene. That's fun. Alright, let's make sure this place is clean. I presume this is the heating filter. Yeah, their thermal regulator. We'll get to that, but this place is actually very small, it seems. Please die. Please just die. Gotcha. It's a lot of infected stuff. So this was obviously the living quarters. Ooh. Interesting, I must have just found this. Upon entering the room, I noticed a massive bulletin on the wall. Okay. Excuse me, I want to make sure my throat is clear so I don't misread this. Attention Biosphere staff, April 7th, 2053. As of 2300 hours today, I have relieved Dr. Tayama of all leadership responsibilities. Negligence or incompetence will no longer be tolerated at the Biosphere. Due to lack of cooperation, Dr. Tayama will be taken to a secure location for enhanced interrogation techniques. All biological specimens previously listed as being in violation of Health Code Directives 3, 7, and 14 must be placed in the incinerator by 5 o'clock tomorrow. Any biosphere staff caught with specimens that violate these directives will be dealt with accordingly. All sensitive equipment, including data chips, are to be confiscated. Due to the biosphere's history of negligence, confiscated equipment will be moved to my storage facility in the plaza until things shape up around here. Staff caught with confiscated equipment will be joining Dr. Tayama. As long as my instructions are followed, I'm sure we can get along and root out all the filth. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Zeronica Jones. Dr. Tayama was taken in for enhanced interrogation techniques? Nothing of use. Man, there really is like nothing here. Baked beans. Totally worth. Die, please. Alright, that was actually pretty smooth considering. Considering how it could have gone, that went pretty decently. Vita D, that's really good. A pot. Not pot, just a pot. Pineapple juice. Morning cereal. Rotten food scraps don't have anything useful in them, so. Okay. Oh my. A whole bunch of stuff, basically. I'd like to get useful stuff first. Another broken thermal regulator, that's nice. See, pineapple juice, those are useful. I know that I don't have to force my way through these, that I can move them, but it's honestly easier to not worry about that. Alright. Only got a little bit more to explore down here anyway. Bathrooms. I just realized that I needed to watch over here, but I'm good. Press the open button and leave. How contaminated are we? 4%? Or 4? I don't know if that's a percentage. Oh wow, I didn't even see you. Okay, we're down to 25 thermal units. It's actually quite a few. Trying to compensate for the misses is actually rather funny. Your little ones will not survive. I wonder if these are like the hosts. Like they're the cause, maybe? The cause of the infection? Just slowly kite them back. As we always have. Remember, I want to just take the useful stuff for now. Alright. I don't know what those are, but presumably we can't interact with them, so... Or it seems we can't interact with them. Vita D! I already have some Vita D. Really? Darn. Wait. This data shows information regarding fuel for space travel. If researched, I can produce fuel for the shuttle. That's really good. That's a way out of here. Okay, I was gonna say, I can go out onto the surface? Oh god. Alright, let's look at the map here real fast. What haven't I explored? Nothing. I've explored everything. Okay, that's good. So what that means is I'm gonna go ahead and come down here and ransack this storage place. And I do mean ransack. Okay, we're full on weight. Remember, we're gonna... we could possibly come back down for a bunch of these. Alright, so I don't know if those tomatoes finished. If they did, I didn't see them. The problem is I want those tomatoes. Like, I'm trying to think about which thing that I'm going to shut down. Many more. We survived for 50... No? We must have been... We killed 50 enemies. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the normal thing of recycling a bunch of these things. Broken oxygen filter isn't going to get us much, but gives us some stuff. Recycle all miscellaneous objects. You can come here. We just have some... We're processing that. So I'm presuming that that's going to turn into that crap that I can never remember its name of. So these... Oh, okay. So yeah, as long as it's up here, I can get all this stuff. That is awesome. So, things that I want to do here... Those don't stack. Don't need these oxygen canisters. Don't need this hammer right now. I'm holding onto the flashlight just in case. Let me go ahead and recharge on these. Might as well. We fired a lot of shots, so that's useful. Alright, actually, one of the things that I've constantly walked by but have yet to use... Oh, see, it's slowly repairing it. Cool. That's our shotgun. Our shotgun basically got to half durability. So one of the things that I need to do is I need to make some more decontamination pills. Or at least, I want to... This is the biocombiner. No, this is the biocombiner. I will find the biocombiner. There we go. This takes 50 blood extract and 25 resveratrol, or 10 resveratrol. So we need to figure out where we can get blood extract. It says from mutant blood samples. Is there no other way? The answer is no, there is no other way. Okay. It just means that I'm gonna take these when I hit like 10. When I hit like 10 contamination, that's when I'm gonna start taking them, I think. So with that, we have an ass ton of lycopene, which is amazing. We'll go ahead and we'll process this. So what am I gonna do now? This is the big question, isn't it? Isn't one of these the research? Is this? I guess it is. Level 2 software required. Okay, that's good though. We have something that we are going to need. Do I have a container somewhere? Yes, I do. There's one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this over there. It's going to take me a while to drag this where I need to drag it, but I'm gonna put this over here so that I can put what I want to. I want to put related things close to each other, and since I don't want to accidentally lose track of where this is. Now, what else can I research? I haven't researched any of these. I should consider it, actually. Medical kit, bandage, nanocasting. We'll go ahead and get those out from here. And I can make more now in case I need to. I do actually have a bunch of decontamination pills, but I don't want to just waste them. Basically is what I'm trying to get at. I don't know what degree of wasting things is, but alright, so once again, I have to stop doing that. It's because M is not a natural place for me. Alright, so we need to explore. Obviously, we need to go beyond the center. We could live here, I would argue, indefinitely. I would argue indefinitely. Just because... and I mean this, just because we have all the power we need. Now, granted, in reality, we would have the problem of things would eventually break. Contamination. Oh. West contamination level is affected by eating and drinking contaminated food or beverage. Can also be increased by taking damage from mutant attacks. As West's contamination level rises, his condition lowers. West can recover from contamination by using decontamination pills. Be sure to research them. Okay, so basically that was their way of saying I ate something contaminated. Oops. Once again, I gotta stop doing that. It's probably contaminated, right? I didn't even think about that. I should have read that. It's good to know. I'm going to burn it into lycopene. Alright. I want tab to be my inventory so bad. I should probably do that. I should probably just make that change in the key bindings. I'm going to take this decontamination pill. Because we're pretty darn contaminated. And I actually think this is where the episode's going to go, or we're just going to end. We managed to explore some stuff. Basically, next time, we need to either explore... We either need to turn on one of these other places and go there, which we might not have the power to do. I'm going to have to check. We might have to turn off... Honestly, I'm thinking turn off the mine. I don't need the mine, like, at all. We've got a lot of different things that have pointed to going different places. I don't know where all the software is going to be, and I have no idea how contaminated these places are going to be, like just how overrun they might be. I'm hoping not too bad, but we're going to find out. which just reminds me that I need to go fetch my shotgun, which is still repairing. So it'll probably be repaired by the time, well, no, because time doesn't pass while we're saving. But while I do my outro, it'll continue to repair, and maybe before we go anywhere crazy next time, we will have it ready, or I will probably wait for it. Because we need to explore other places, we need to turn on other areas, we need to turn on their power, and we also need to use the stuff that we find there to improve the reactor. So I actually probably should consider going and looking at the reactor and maybe pulling some stuff off of it and researching it, so that I can figure out what I need to make more, so that we can eventually have more power and have more of the station up. If the more of the station we can power, the less likely we are going to get in trouble. I'm going to go ahead and save. Because there was talk about... oh, we got an achievement for surviving 72 hours. Because, yeah, we're going to have a problem if we start getting attacked. There was talk about there being attacks on the central hub, which might just happen based on maybe because we went exploring, maybe because we haven't explored enough and there's infection out there, and when it reaches a certain level, some of them come at us. I don't know. We're going to find out. But until that time, we're just going to try and make the best of what we got. I don't know if I'm going to explore past the first level of the mines and stuff, or of the research stuff. I think I might want to, because there's another staircase down. But I think we're going to look at how we can upgrade our reactor next time. Hopefully I remember that. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.